We can rant about how Call of Duty is RPG.
We just had the same conversation we had, but on film.
Yeah. Deal can explain what RPGs are.
Deal, what's an RPG? I need the
Deal, explain what your definition of RPG is. I actually am curious.
An RPG, it's considered. I consider it a role-playing game if it has a level-up system where your character can be completely your own character. You can make him however you want. You can make him as if you want to make him a fast character. You can bring up all
I think that's a little technical, but it's your definition.
Yeah, this is not. This is
and
what
I'll
I
go
do.
to yours, Sam.
That's how I think.
You don't want to know what my definition is. It's not appropriate.
Like all that stuff is intertwined with having an intricate story and generally speaking some sort of gameplay, some sort of.
It has to have gameplay, otherwise it's like Heavy Rain
it's a book.
with a level up system.
Shit. Basically, it's just Lord of the Rings, the trilogy.
It's one of your,
oh man, I wish books had level up systems.
What is that called? Choose your own adventure books. It's one of those.
Oh man, I love Choose Your Own Adventure books.
Alright, fingers on the page, Lois, you saw it.
Alright, so wait. Technically, wouldn't by the name RPG or role-playing game, wouldn't a role-playing game just be like a game with a character?
Yeah, it'd be
because you're playing as that. You're taking that role.
Just with the name, it would be any game that you would take over the character.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. So you're just
you're taking a role-playing game. You're taking that definition from games you've played and are deemed role-playing games? Okay, alright, so it's the evolved definition of role-playing games.
Yeah, I'm not taking the words seriously. Like, I'm not like you, I don't look at words.
Shut up.
Yeah, I'll give you a couple words. Can you tell me what they're saying?
Are you good at adventure games? You know what's funny? I'm actually horrible at adventure games.
I know.
I'm really bad. I can't play Metroid at all.
You don't read the story.
Although I read the story, but like, I don't know just
talking about. You're like, I did not read the story.
Oh, yeah,
You're like, well, I don't really know.
Okay, no, that's only because I didn't. It was dumb. It was dumb.
I'm just stating it.
If the beginning is not worth it, why would you?
Yeah, when you lose interest, it gets really bad.
It's like Mass Effect 2. People are like, hey, Mass Effect 2, the beginning is kind of bad, but the second part is where it really gets interesting. Well, if it's bad in the beginning, why would you keep going to find out the second part was
God, I gotta see how terrible this is.
It's like people watching a movie. Why would they continue watching a movie if like?
Oh, I have a counter argument to that. Because people that spend money on it are like, well, I gotta see it all the way to the end.
Alright, that is a good point. That is a very good point.
And then they'll tell their friends and be like, alright.
So it's like why I have to beat Sneak King. I mean, there's no story. There's no story, but I gotta beat it because I bought it. Yeah, and also because I'm stubborn and a hipster.
Did you get it back from Jess?
I don't think so. I think she still has it. I didn't really check. It wasn't on my high priority list.
I also think I left my camera at school, and I think they took it and gave it a charity.
No, they put it.
It's the I forget what it's called, but there's this thing where they sell stuff.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It's like the black market, but
I have a funny story about
you have it's. Did they call you?
Yeah, they called me. They were like I didn't think there was a camera. They didn't mention camera.
Yeah, they didn't mention the camera. Or they mentioned the textbook to me. I'm like, okay, that textbook is like $80. It'll cost me $300 to get down to school and gas, and then also miles on my car. Not worth it.
They were like pencils and pens and notebooks and stuff, and I was like,
no,
they're
not going to spend money to mail you.
A week to come pick it up.
Yeah.
So I was like, they did textbooks and stuff, and I was like, that doesn't sound like that.
So, really quick about when you're talking about selling on the black market. So, the school that I'm going to, it's another thing that was like, if you leave your bike here, we will take it and we will sell it at a state auction. And I was like, wow! That's pretty intense.
At least they didn't say they'll like sell it to a chop shop or something.
That's true. They said, if your bike is left here, we will cut off the chain and sell it at a state auction. I was like,
that is awesome. They are fearless.
Yeah, that's pretty intense.
Oh my goodness.
Did you hit me, Matthew?
No.
Alright, Matthew, what's your definition of a role-playing game?
I have none. I don't have
one. I thought yours was to take on the personality of another character.
My whole position on
role-playing games is questioning a deal.
Oh, okay.
That's it. Like, I will just question the deal's definition until he gets it right.
Then how would you know when it's right?
Until it's watertight, I mean, and my controller just died.
Oh, sorry, dude.
Until it's watertight and has no problems, which is why I question it. So you can get it watertight.
I mean, Matthew just likes to make things this.
I like to finalize things. Except for things that are mine. I like to finalize other people's things.
You should be a life planner or a life coach, whatever you call it.
I would be the. Haven't you heard my advice for a deal?
No,
haven't we done that?
That's why I said that's
before?
like kind of.
Hey, deal. Let's touch tongues.
What? Oh my god.
That's a good life coach lesson.
Hey, deal. So life's like a race. It's better if you just finish it. That's not what we're meant to do, but it works.
Yay!
Yeah. So I'm
My
gonna
definition.
Infinitely just question you
Yeah.
about everything.
Basically, my only definition.
It's not very. All it needs is you need to be able to have a character that has leveling up first, and it just needs to give you some sort of like. Yeah, you just need to be able to shit your character.
Oh, I actually played a game like that. I will explain it after this.
Okay, now I'm curious.
But, so level up system, and of course with that was just like of sorts.
Well, it's got to. Otherwise, it's just you running. It's a book. It's a book.
You got some words. But,
Yeah.
Okay, so starting over. Role-playing game is where you have a character or multiple characters, doesn't matter, where they have a level up system and they are able to. Yes, thank you. That's really all you need. So, and like you said, there has to be some sort of customization that can come with it. Whether it be
So
like
the
a
character
fantasy-
stats, or just
like-
customization of the character.
Well, no. Okay, so I level up, and so this is kind of like the Call of Duty that we're talking about right now. I
Yeah.
level up, and I'm able to unlock new abilities.
Oh, okay. All right.
You know,
I understand that.
kind of like in
I'm gonna use Final
Fantasy Crisis. That's my favorite one. That's a turn-based strategy.
Yeah.
It's got RPG.
Well, I mean, it can be RPG and turn-based. It's not mutually exclusive.
So I level up in one class, and by doing that, I level up. I unlock a new class. You know, stuff like that. And that's kind of where I think they're talking about the Call of Duty is that you're able to unlock like new guns and shit.
You can unlock new guns and like a new like.
Well, I mean, the article I read about the Call of Duty thing was that people don't like playing straight up RPG. Like the reason why Dragon Age.
Okay, and the other thing about RPGs is
that they have like a really lengthy. Most of the time, it's a lot of reading like story. It's not like Call of Duty where it's a lot of cutscenes and it's like, alright, oh my gosh, we have to play everything.
I'm going to pitch. I can test out the mini all the way around. But yeah.
You do.
Okay, so back to the game about pooping.
yeah. Now I'm curious. I was about to ask.
It was you play. It's called A Dog's Life.
Where you poop.
And no, it's one of the cheat codes actually.
Like
I can't
You
poop.
play as a dog, and you have like
smell-o-vision or something, like where you the world turns grayscale.
Yeah.
And
Oh
like,
my gosh! I think you showed me this.
I think I did.
remember this.
And my controller died again. And
Sorry.
that's
I was
okay.
gonna save you.
And it's dead, and I'm running to the right, to the left.
Okay, there I'm done. All right,
So basically, like you're a dog, and I don't even know the
story of the game because I just played the demo, and
When did you show me this?
a while ago. I never played it, but I showed you a video I did.
Oh my gosh, that was glorious.
I remember this.
Well, so like I was actually watching my friend play it, and
and this one time he was like, "All right, I'm gonna show you something really funny," and he hopped on top of a pickup truck, like on the hood, and the dude was still sitting in there yelling at the dog because the dog was standing on the roof of the car, and he popped a squat and pooped right on the hood of the car, and he I didn't know what he was doing. He was pressing like up, down, left, right, all that kind of stuff.
BAB?
Pretty much Konami
I guess
code.
it's only BA selects different.
I have no idea. Look at a deal shirt. Anyways, you're wearing a shirt. And so he pooped on the car, and the
Poop physics was the best because it was completely dry in that it did not stop moving. It moved everywhere, and it was rolling around, and it was
This is the most gross thing I had ever seen.
it was like
Oh my gosh.
it's like they had the what is that, the ragdoll physics for the poo, and it was like watching one of those old James Bond games when someone gets shot and just except on the roof of a car and it was poo. And it was just the most ridiculous game.
You didn't play as poo in the old James Bond games?
I never
Shot one, no. It was.
I want that game because I want to know if there's
Like an actual story to it, or just
No,
like running
you just have to
around.
poop on
And
everything.
use smell-o-vision to see smells. It was the most ridiculous game.
What was it called again?
I think it was called A Dog's Life.
that.
Good?
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's the only thing I remember about it. Him and that kid like salt and pepper.
And my it's dead again.
That was lucky. Rex? What was Rex? I think it was Rex.
Spot. No.
Spot? No, I think it was Spot.
Yeah, Spot.
He had Spot on his eye, yeah. Pretty sure it was Spot.
Wasn't Rocco also a dog?
No,
He was a
wall.
Oh, it was Wallaby. I was going to say Armadillo, and then that was my right.
Because he came from Australia.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's an accent.
God, you guys suck at
It's been a while, dude. It's like asking me to thank characters in the pajamas.
Pound chicken, weird shows like that. My God.
I remember, what was the turtle thing?
In what?
Walker's Modern Life.
What was his name? Because there was Heifer, and then Big Heads.
Yeah, the frogs. The service's Big Head.
Wow, it's been a while.
You guys remember Real Monsters?
Yeah. All I remember is All Real Monsters, just the title.
Yeah, I never really watched it.
And that there's a game on it.
There's a game on the TV show?
Yeah, like, in it, you know, and they play it. No, it's,
I feel like it's a Nintendo game.
Probably.
Most likely.
Why is it most likely? Because we're on that era?
Most cartoons have been made in video games. They're very...
No, I mean on the Nintendo, like
Super Nintendo. Not specifically Nintendo as a game company. I don't know what's going on anymore. I don't know what's going on anymore. Let's go back to talking about things that I know about.
And then we were talking about...
I know about pooping.
Hold on.
Everybody poops.
You do it 8 times a day, apparently.
No, only in the dorm room, bro.
Alright. Just don't give me pink eye.
When you gotta go, you gotta go.
It's true.
I don't know what brought it up, but Matt was telling one of our friends that he poops 8 times a day. And I'm sitting here, I'm like, Matt, you don't go to the bathroom 8 times a day. How the hell is this happening? How do I not notice it?
Yeah, that bad smell?
Well, you know,
It's not Matt.
it's like, oh, I was gonna go with something, but I forgot the quote. Never mind.